The policing of Black America. I don't want to talk about reform because that's a half measure. I don't want to talk about retraining because you can't retrain a racist. I don't want to talk about civilian review boards that have absolutely no power when we all know it's the police unions with all the power, because you cannot fix a foundation that was built to destroy you. You can only build a new one free of racism. The American police force was not born to serve and protect all people. The earliest organized law enforcement took the form of slave patrols, armed groups of white men whose sole purpose was to hunt down enslaved Black people who dared to seek their freedom, captured, beaten, and returned to bondage by the forerunners of the modern American police officer. That is a documented historical fact. And a system created to enforce slavery does not become a system of justice simply because time has passed and the uniforms have changed. The mindset and their main target has stayed the same. That original mission, control, containment, and punishment of Black people, has never left this corrupt institution. The evidence is everywhere. But the majority in this country is collectively okay with how Black folks are treated. That's why anti-Blackness is always trending. That's why I receive hate mail and death threats every day for daring to educate and organize my people. Here's another fact that all you cowards will deny. Black Americans are the most over-policed group in this nation. And when police murder us, when they shoot unarmed Black men, women, children, and 1-year-old babies in the street, in their cars, in their homes, the explanation is almost always the same. I feared for my life. They feared for their lives from a man holding a cell phone. They feared for their lives from a woman sleeping in her bed. They feared for their lives from a child holding a toy at a playground. They feared for their lives from a baby in a car seat. That fear is not professional judgment. That fear is racism. As part of our National Black Legislative Agenda to be ratified at the National Black Action Convention in Chicago in 2027, we are putting forward a historical proposal, the development and implementation of our own community protection force. Not a vigilante group, a structured, accountable, community-controlled protection system built on the principles of serving and protecting our people, not surveilling and suppressing and harassing them. Imagine public safety rooted in trust rather than fear. If we want life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, we have to give it to ourselves. The United States Police Force does not have the trust of Black America. They never did, because it has never earned it. I love you, Black man. I love you, Black woman. Knowledge is power. Power to the people.